Good morning, it is Sunday. Today we have to ride home, but in order to ride home, I have to get out of my sleeping bag and out of my tent and into my clothes. And it's warm in here, but I know it's cold out there. It's not raining. My tent is wet with condensation, but it isn't raining at least. I had a really rubbish night's sleep. I had to pee 4 times. Why is my body doing this to me? So annoying. I've just wedged my clothes into my sleeping bag to try and get them to warm up before I put them on. And I don't want to be the last one up and like slow everyone else down. I wish home was only 20 miles away. I don't want to do this today. Got a beautiful mix of people that are leaving and people that are having breakfast. My group is having tea and I'm just going to start loading the bike up already. This is good. Leaving as I thought. This is going to be fun to ride out of. I might take it up the hill now while it's quiet and then leave it by the entrance. Not sure. It saves me walking back as my leg is done. Good morning, Pinky. Gonna move it, but I forgot the key to my lock, so I can't. Morning. Crazy. It's 9 o'clock and I'm packed. So my GoPro stopped working immediately after I started trying to film going through like the mountainy bit, which is a shame. Please refer back to last year's video if you want to see what that looks like. We are now heading south, being chased by the rain, so at the moment it's very nice, but we stopped in the mountains and had to immediately move off because it started raining, which is a shame, but I did get some selfies, so I'm happy. Everyone's fueling up to leave. I still have 120 miles left, so I'm not going to bother, but Mike was running on empty, so here we are. Back at the petrol station where I bought my little headphone adapter. Need to ride through some puddles. Who's got my bag?
Huh?
Who's got my backpack? Oh, it's
behind us.
Okay. We made it back home. I didn't stop again. Well, I did to get petrol, but I didn't film anything else because it wasn't very interesting. It's now Wednesday. I thought I would show you the contents of the goodie bag that hasn't already been consumed. So I got a tiny little bottle of vodka, which I donated to another person because I don't really drink. I got a Mars bar and a chocolate bar that I ate as well. This is for later. And I guess the idea behind like the Mars bars and the beer and the little bottle of vodka or whatever it is that you get, I think sometimes you get whiskey, is it helps you get through a difficult night. Presumably, if you drink enough, you can sleep anywhere, because in 2020 people were sleeping in a flooded out cow shed, which is horrific. Anyway, so they give you that. You get a little slate coaster. So this is my 4th coaster. One second, I will show you the other ones. Here's my coaster collection. It's 2020. The that we don't speak about. 2022, because 2021 got cancelled. So that was the 60th anniversary. It was like the 60th year that it's been going. 2023 and the new one. This is fantastic. I don't need to buy coasters. I can just keep going to the Dragon Rally. You get a sticker. That's my ticket with the little stamp to say that I've been to the checkpoint. A nice man gave me some stickers, so I can put them on something. And this is my little badge, which is like a proper collector's item. I can't open this with one hand. Okay. Lovely. So I have 4 of these now. I will dig out the other 3 and show you. This is actually the first time any of these have come out of their packaging, because I don't know what to do with them. And now that I've got 4, I've got like a decent collection going. I might pin them to my Dragon Rally hat, which I only wear at the Dragon Rally, so it's kind of appropriate. Anyway, this is 2020. Got 2022. I like the little dragon, he's so cute. Look at his little face. 2023, this is probably my favorite one. It gives you all the information you need, you know, and cute little dragon with his little goggles. Look at his little goggles. And then obviously the new one. Yeah, I'm gonna put these on my hat. My hat is still on the bike. I haven't unloaded the bike yet. It's still muddy, it's in the garage, it hasn't moved. I dumped it in there on Sunday when I got home and I haven't thought about it. It is going to Barnstormers tomorrow. They are going to look into why I keep getting these error messages even though I don't have it anymore. So I think I'll probably ask them to just give it like a little safety once over and, I don't know, a hug or something to make it feel better. Maybe if they have time they might want to wash it. Like, it could do with a wash. I'll get my hat out there and I'll put my pins on my hat, and then it's like they're not just sat in a box not doing anything. To get these cleaned. So, I mean, a kit breakdown for the event. So I wore my Clearma Artemis suit, which is there. I wore, when I was riding, my Kais heated jacket. It's the new Ultraflex jacket and the heated gloves. And the Revit Everest boots, which I need to basically just get a pressure washer out on myself. I need to put my kit on and pressure wash myself down. And I know that they will stay waterproof because I've done that before. It just means it's easier to clean. And obviously my Zero Fit Heat Rub Ultimate base layer, which is currently drying from being washed, because the smells that were coming out of this garment, honestly, it was absolutely horrific. I didn't know my body was capable of those smells. Anyway, my kit worked flawlessly. I was not cold, even though, to be fair, like on Saturday it was really, really warm. I took all my clothes off and I was walking around in a bra at one point because it was so warm. I just thought, you know what would be really nice? Some sun just on my back. It would be amazing. And it was great. But the ride up and the ride back, when it was cold and it was raining, the kit worked. So I'm pleased with that. My boots and the bottom of my trousers kept my feet dry, even though I was walking through like ankle deep liquid mud, which I find extremely impressive. Like, I know that there was one year and I was wearing a different brand of textiles, and the water just kind of, it managed to get up my trouser leg and into my boots that way. So I kind of thought that would happen this time, because even though it's a different brand, it's still like, it's boots with trousers over the top of boots. Like, water's gonna get in, but it didn't. So wow, I'm very pleased with that. And actually the Klim suit and the Revit boots, they went up to Nordkap and back with me. So they've done about 7,000 miles of wet weather since I've had them, and they're still completely reliable. So there you go, if you want a recommendation that you didn't ask for. I definitely took too much stuff. Anyone that watched the Dragon Rally prep video, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't use half that stuff and I thought I was packing light. I took an extra set of dry kit and I didn't even take it off the bike. I didn't even bother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I said that the weather was going to be bad. I'm sorry that I said that you needed to buy all that stuff. I'm sorry to anyone that spent £100 on a really, really good tent that you will use again. So to be fair, like, you're welcome, but also you probably could have taken your Halfords tent and it would have been fine. My bad. Sorry for my negativity. Sorry for my fear that I kind of fed to you. It was unnecessary. Yeah, to everyone that came up to me and they were like, yeah, I watched your video and it's sunny. I'm getting the same information that you guys are getting, and everyone thought it was going to be snowing, so I'm sorry. Next year I just simply won't talk about my plans. I will turn up and what happens happens. So big thank you to the organisers at Conwy Motorcycle Club for putting on an amazing event. It was really, really special this year. I loved all of it. Thank you to my friends Lane and Mike for putting up with me for 3 days. And thank you to everyone that just came over and said hello. That was really, really nice. It was amazing to meet all of you. And I hope that I will see you guys again next year. Hope you've enjoyed these videos, even though they've been completely full of misinformation. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys really soon. Goodbye.